All right. Right. Crunchyroll. Right. Seven Deadly Sins might be Netflix, I think, still. Slime Diaries, Crunchyroll, Shaman King. That Funimation? I think that's gonna be Funimation. Boruto, that's Crunchyroll. Iruma-kun. Yeah, this is Crunchyroll too. I heard this. Good. Sentoi. Queen. Kenshimasu. In that recently. Nagatoro. That's on Crunchyroll. Yeah, Higehiro. On Crunchyroll. What is this? I don't even know what this is. Oh, what was this? Damn it, I can't remember what this. Who made this? Who made this? I feel like I know the studio that made this. Who was it? Darn it. Based off of a light novel. Doesn't it say what its studios work in this? Oh yeah, it's Brainspace, I guess. That. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, there's JC Staff, Layden Films, Engi, Yoga Kobo, TMS Entertainment, Nomad. Alright, we got Moriarty, the second core. I still haven't even watched that. Zombieland Saga. Oh, I can't wait for that. Zombieland Saga Season 2, Fruits Basket, the final. I have not seen Fruits Basket Season 2. I haven't seen the series in forever anyway, so I can't really watch that. 86. I've seen some stuff on that, but not a whole lot. Oh, I want to watch this for sure. VV, Fluoride Ice. Alright. Oh damn, what's up Yachty? What's going on? What's up Azure? How you guys doing? Yo, I'm just chilling right now. I was just gonna stream a little bit. I've never streamed on YouTube before, so I'm hoping it's alright. Let me know if it's okay, but yeah, I just wanted to go through kind of the list of anime for the spring season. I know I'm like super freaking late, but I kind of wanted to go through it because I haven't gone through it myself. Usually I'm better about it, but I'm trying to go through it. Oh, bro, yeah, Higehiro, I love the heck out of that first episode. It was so good. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna enjoy it that much, but it was cool. It was cute. Love it. I can't wait to see more of it. We got another waifu there, and Sayu or Seiyu, I think her name was. And then yeah, it was cool though with the guy how he's like trying to help her and he's not being all pervy and everything like that. But more so just trying to help her out because she's just like it seems like her mind's like or like her standards are like kind of warped on like people being nice to her. Like he was just doing like something small, like something just like super small, like oh yeah, doing something nice, and she was just like oh shit, like I thought I don't know, like you can do this, right? And he was like nah, nah, like I'm gonna be real nice to you. Sweet, good stuff. But yeah, I was gonna go through some of the spring season here because yeah, like I said before, I haven't really seen I've seen some stuff, but not everything that's going on. So I'm trying to get like a real good look on what I'm actually gonna watch. I've seen some things that I'm like, oh yeah, I'm for sure gonna watch this, but not everything just yet. So I know I'm watching My Hero for sure. Yeah, like some stuff, like the spring season's already started, and I've like watched a couple of stuff, but not everything. Yeah, like My Hero, I'm watching for sure. The first episode was pretty dope. Oh yeah, yeah, her teasing him was funny as hell. Like she was hella like she was like super trying to make him like do some real sus stuff, and I was like, damn, dude, he's he was in for it there when she was over here trying to make him slip. Yo, yeah, My Hero. I gotta watch. Yeah, I'm watching My Hero for sure. Kumo Desuka. Oh yeah, that's the spider one. I haven't even watched that. In my watch list and last season getting high score. Yeah, well, I haven't seen Fruits Basket in forever. Like I haven't watched the second season or the final the final season started today, I think. I'm pretty sure. But season two, I haven't watched the first season. I watched the old one, and that was a long time ago. So I can't really remember too much stuff that happened in Fruits Basket. But based on what I remember of it, it was really cute. I liked the heck out of it. I like all the animals and shit that they have like going on in there. Like they have a lot of I can't remember what they're called or not the I can there's just a bunch of animals like they're like symbolic or something like that and that are really cute in there. Yeah, it's super cool. But I gotta watch season two as well. Oh yeah, when she got the futon and she was like, wait, what did she say? She said something like she was like, oh yeah, do you want to do me or or something like that. I was like, oh bruh. He was like, he just told her too, like he's like, I'm about to kick you out if you try to do some sus stuff like that. And she was just like, all right, knowing damn well that he's not about to do that, gonna take advantage of him. But nah, she seemed really cool. Like she's gonna tease him and everything. There's gonna be some funny moments in it, but at the same time, it's gonna be real. Like it's gonna be real wholesome. Like there was already some moments in it that were really cute. Like he was like shut up, like stop putting yourself down and like making yourself think that this stuff is okay. Like some person like smoking in the house with her because that's gonna like fuck her up. Or that's gonna mess her up, like mess up her lungs and everything. Getting that secondhand smoke and everything. He's like, stop thinking that that kind of stuff is okay because she's experienced it with some other dude or some other guy before that she was with. Oh yeah, Oh yeah, I love romance anime. And that's what I was like. This one, yeah, the Higehiro, that one is out right now. I think I'm pretty sure there's another one that I'm aware of that's gonna be coming out really soon that I really want to watch too because I heard it was pretty good. And I'm like, romance comedy, it's already a wrap. Like I'm eating that up. Alright. So yeah, we got My Hero, we got the Spider one. Has anybody seen the Spider one by chance? Like I don't know if y'all watch isekai stuff, but have any of you watched this? I watched the first episode last season, but to me I don't know, there was just a ton of CGI in it. So I wasn't feeling it too much. Like I can deal with some CGI, but the way it was in that one, it was kind of too much for myself. So I was like, I'm not even gonna try to keep going on it. But from the story part of it and like how the characters were and everything, I thought it was pretty cool. Like I thought the character, like the spider herself, was really funny and stuff, and how she acted and everything was really cool. But yeah, just the CGI kind of drew me away from it, but I might give it another shot at some point. If anybody's watched it at all. The Kumu Desuga Nanika, so the spider isekai that came out last season. Oh man. Okay, you only seen clips of it. Dude, ReZero is amazing. I love ReZero. I love ReZero. I was like, I fanboyed out. Like I have moments during the ReZero season. Like if you follow me on Instagram, like I'll go on like a like 5 or 6 straight post rant, or not rant, but like just of just fanboying over ReZero because ReZero is so freaking good. It's great, especially season two. Season two was amazing. I fanboyed over it, and when the first core aired last year, and then this season when it came out for the winter season, man, it was so dope. Right. So yeah, I'm probably, I don't know, I'm probably not gonna watch the Spider one just yet until like I'm gonna have to catch up to that. One Piece, of course, is airing right now. That's like an ongoing thing. That's always a thing, and One Piece is just amazing. If y'all don't watch One Piece, then man, highly recommend it. I know it's a lot, it's a ton, but Jesus Christ, it's so freaking good. Especially the stuff that they're in right now. But I know that's like way down the line. But even like early on One Piece, just throughout One Piece is just amazing. Bought all all the Bunny Girl Senpai light novels and the manga. Oh, dude, Yachty, you watch ReZero? Dude, it's so like Yachty. Do you watch isekai anime at all? Oh yeah, dude. I bought a bunch. Or yeah, you bought the Bunny Girl Senpai manga and light novels. Oh, dude, that's some good stuff though. Like it's super worth it. Like I just got the new one that came out. The What is it? The light novel, the fourth one, the Siscon Idol one. I just got that just the other day. Let me grab that. Bruh. Yeah, I got the Siscon Idol one just like a couple of days ago, and I was like, oh man, I can't wait for it. And I was super excited about it, and it's super cool too because they added like a real big page of it from the like for Mai, like just Mai herself. Like it was like there's like an interview that she had from like her acting stuff and everything. They did an interview on her, and it's just some really cool info on her. And then they put like a little profile, like some details in it as well for her too, just kind of like giving information on my stuff that they might not have explained to us before, which I thought was really cool because I was thinking of doing like a whole like a whole kind of like series. I get kind of like a series of videos or whatever for just Bunny Girl Senpai characters. Like I was gonna do one for like Mai, Sakata, like Koga, Futaba, like all of them, like pretty much all the main ones that we know and everything. And I was like, that's super cool because they give us a lot of info of her, like what high school she goes to, like what is she doing now, like she was an actor, like is she, I don't know, different things about her. And I was like, oh, that's really good for that idea that I did have. That's some good info there. And the attack. Oh, you said yeah, ReZero was much better than Attack on Titan this season. Oh man, like I don't know, ReZero and Attack on Titan they were both like just bangers like every freaking week, dude. Like everything. It was yeah, those are like the same thing. Like that Mushoku Tensei, yeah, ReZero, Mushoku Tensei, and Attack on Titan were like freaking amazing. Yeah, the Quints too for myself too, but that's like guilty pleasure for myself because I love the Quints. But yeah, all those like every freaking week were just really really good. Just giving me episode after episode of greatness. Yeah, dude, pick that up. Watch the series. Birthday Thursday. Oh yeah, Konosuba. Yeah, Konosuba was super cool. I love Konosuba. It's so funny. What's his name? Kazuma, his best boy. He's he's all about the equal rights and telling them how it is. I love it. Oh no, wait, go back. Yeah, but yeah, check out ReZero, dude. ReZero is great. First season is great. It's freaking trippy, like how everything like stuff happens to the dude. And then season 2 is just like Revelation City of like what a lot of people kind of wanted to know throughout the first season. Like how does this stuff work? What's going on? How does this kind of match up with this? And yeah, it just tells you so much of it. There's still like a crap ton of mystery left in it too. Oh yeah, yeah. Mushoku Tensei was oh damn. A happy early birthday. Yeah, it's coming up pretty soon. Yeah, Mushoku Tensei was cool like in the isekai aspects of it, but like he said, there were some real yikes moments from it from Paul and from Rudius too. Like you can't even excuse some of the stuff that he did. Some of that stuff was just I was just like, ah man, why are they doing this right now? But the stuff with him and Eddie's and Paul and him with the maid and everything, I was just like, oh, what are my boys? What are you guys doing? You guys are getting into some dumb stuff. Eddie's gang. A nice yachty. Oh dang, it's on Thursday too. Yo, good stuff. Happy early birthday to you too. Gonna be turning 16. Hey, it's a good age. You're gonna be getting that. You're able to get your license now, and like, are you planning on getting that stuff done at some point? Yeah, I didn't get my license until a little later, but probably like when I was around like almost 18, somewhere around that. Yeah, there's too much anime to watch. Yeah, there's a lot of anime to watch, but yeah, ReZero is a really good one that I highly recommend. I need like a list or something. I'm gonna pull up like on I'm gonna pull up Microsoft Word real quick or something. I need to pull up something just to like make a list for myself. Oh, what was it? Spring 2021 made list. Gotta get this stuff on here. Bullets. So I got My Hero so far. My Hero Academia. And I'm gonna watch, of course, One Piece. One Piece is a given. One Piece is amazing. Oh yeah, I still gotta watch that. Like, well, uh, the director's cut. Well, you mean like the hour long episodes that they had for ReZero, right? That they put on Crunchyroll. I didn't get to watch those ones fully because when I watched them, it seemed like it was just like episodes, kind of like multiple episodes, kind of crammed into like that 1 hour, kind of like 3 episodes in one or something like that. It was weird, at least for me. But I heard there was new stuff in it, but I didn't see much of new stuff, so I stopped watching it. But I didn't watch everything. Oh, bruh, yeah, you gotta throw all the decals on your car. Oh man, and like when like I know things are kind of getting better, like better with like the COVID stuff too. So stuff like conventions and everything are gonna start back up pretty soon, at least where I'm at. I think there's gonna be one that's coming up in September that might start up, that might actually become a thing, because I haven't gone to, like, we haven't, like, everybody hasn't really gone to conventions in forever since like COVID and stuff has started, and an anime convention is going to be coming up in September. They haven't canceled it yet, and that's still a little bit of a ways off too. So I'm hyped for it. I'm hoping that it actually happens. Only recently look for back into anime. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that was the one that I was thinking about. All right. So we got what? I can't remember how to not summon a demon lord. All right, I'm gonna watch that one for sure too. Have any of you guys watched How to Not Summon a Demon Lord? Yeah, all right, I'll read the little synopsis for y'all, just so you guys can get a little bit of an idea of it if you guys haven't watched it. All right, so it says, after being summoned to another world as his character from a game, his real name is Sakamoto Takuma. He enjoys a life in a world just like his game, where two women, Shira and Rem, both insist, I'm the one who summoned him. Along the way, he fights the elite soldiers of the Elves Kingdom, as well as the Fallen, and even subjugates the demon lord Krebsglum or something, or Krebs, what? Yeah, Krebsglum or Krebskulm. Sorry, I can't talk, and so on. He proclaims, my name is Diablo, a demon lord from another world, and pretends to be a demon lord as he faces down powerful foes, while occasionally being overwhelmed by the beautiful women with him and building a firm bond of trust between them. Until one day, Diablo and the others are traveling through the woods around the eastern lake when they encounter a lone girl in tatters. She asks him, are you a god? The woman is, what is her name? Yeah, Lumashina, a high priestess of the church, being pursued by a paladin. The pretend demon lord with no social skills plunges into the mess with absolute strength. These dream-packed tales of a demon lord from another world and the women who summoned him begin once again. Yeah, so if you guys have seen this or haven't seen this, it's lewd AF, so if y'all are into that, then I highly recommend checking it out. I know one of my friends was really excited about that, so oh yeah. Yeah, Higehito, that one looks like it's gonna be good. Nagatoro, I'm excited for that one too. Yeah, the next one that I got here is Nanatsu no Taizai. Yeah, Nanatsu no Taizai. I'm probably not gonna watch that. Like ever since the third season kind of hit and it looked terrible. Yeah, I just dropped the Seven Deadly Sins altogether. All right, and then the next one I got here is Slime Diaries. Yeah, is anybody watching Slime at all? I love Slime. Slime season 2 that just ended right now was freaking awesome. It was so dope. Took a dark turn. I didn't think it was going to, but it was really cool. Slime Diaries, I got that on my list. Shaman King is starting up too. Shaman King, I'm gonna watch that too. Shaman King was really cool back in the day, and they're starting this back up, so. Or I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a reboot or something along those lines. So Shaman King I got here as well. That's pretty dope. Boruto I am not really a fan of, so I'm not gonna watch that. Yeah, you had me at lewd. Yeah, go watch it, dude. It's really cool. Or it's a nice watch, I'll say. Alright, then we got Iruma-kun, Mari Mashita. Iruma-kun second season. I heard the first season for this was really cool. I heard it was good, and it gives me that like old school kind of anime vibe just by the look of it. Like all the characters look like old school characters that you'd see like in an older anime. Oh yeah, Shield Hero. Oh yeah, wait. when does Shield Hero come out? Isn't it in the fall? I think. Yeah, season 2. Is it summer or fall? I can't remember. I could have sworn it was fall, but I'm not sure. But yeah, Shield Hero is really cool. The Shield Hero is dope. Yeah, I got some of the light novels for those. I gotta get more because I wanted to read a little bit ahead of that. Yeah, Shield Hero was cool. The different stuff you can do with the shield is really, really cool too. It's pretty dope. I'm not gonna watch this Iduma-kun one just because I haven't seen season 1 just yet. And we got this one, Sentoin Haken Shimasu. What is this? I seen this. I think the first episode is out for this already on like Funimation or something, but I don't know what this is. This turns out evil takes initiative with world domination close at hand. The Kisaragi Corporation turns its sights on interstellar conquest, and who better to take over the magical world than 2 randomly assigned minions, Combatant Agent 6 and his android partner Alice. But Six's path up, the evil corporation or corporate ladder won't be easy. Demon Lord's army is hatching its own nefarious plan. I don't know. It's gonna be done by JC Staff. I'm pretty sure that's the staff that does like Danmachi, like the Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? Oh man. Azure, no, I haven't seen the spoilers yet for Attack on Titan. I heard it with I'm trying to like I have Twitter up right here, but I'm trying to like be careful with it because I heard that the spoilers for Attack on Titan, the last chapter, were being spoiled on Twitter, and it was trending on how much they were talking about it on there. So I'm trying to be real careful with it so I don't get spoiled on it. Oh yeah, do it, dude. Yeah, get that bookshelf. I need to get a new one too, dude. I have manga like if you see all this stuff right here, all this manga that I got right now, like I don't have any space to really put this stuff, so I have it laying on my desk here and like move some of my figures around because I bought way too freaking many. It was ridiculous. Yeah, like I was gonna like I had a I had a video that I've already recorded and was editing for that I did for like I bought like $500+ worth of manga, and that's like some of it is right here because I bought way too damn many. I didn't think I was gonna get that much, but I knew I was gonna get a lot, and I ended up freaking buying a crap ton. Yeah, now I need to get. I'm in the same boat as you. I gotta get a new bookshelf because the one behind me is not cutting it. All right, so Nagatoro-san. Okay, yeah, so I'm definitely watching Nagatoro-san. This one, I'm kind of on the fence on. Nah, I probably won't watch this one because last season of anime, I got myself in a pickle with how much was out and how much I tried to watch, and I just ended up leaving like a couple of series like on hold, and I didn't end up watching like Cells at Work season 2 and Cells at Work Code Black. I didn't even watch, or like yeah, I watched a couple episodes and then I just fell off of it because I didn't have the time to watch everything else that I was watching too. Yeah, Nagatoro-san. I'm watching that. Let me see. Nagatoro. Nagatoro-san. I gotta watch that. Alright, and then Higehiro. I gotta add that for sure. Watching that. And then what else? I'd seen this one. I don't remember the English name of it, but damn it. I know it's made by like a certain studio or it's like made by a certain writer that's done some really good stuff before. At least from what I can remember. But I can't really remember. I'm just gonna check it out just for the sake of it because I heard that it's one of the most anticipated ones upcoming. I think Crunchyroll was advertising it or something like that. Oh, what is it? Metsu no Anata. Alright, I did that one. check that one out. If it's not that great, a couple episodes in, then I might stop watching it. Right, and then we have this one, which is, what is it called? It's the I've been killing slimes for like something like that. It's like I've been killing slimes for like 300 years or something like that, and I've maxed out my level or something. What is it called? I'll copy that. Get over here. That's a super freaking long name. Okay. I got that. Eden Zero. Probably not gonna watch that just because I'm not a super huge fan. Well, I don't know. I heard it was because I'm not like a super huge fan of Fairy Tail, and the person who made this was the same mangaka that made Fairy Tail. And as you can tell, like a lot, if you've seen Fairy Tail stuff or just how the characters look, a lot of these characters look really similar to Fairy Tail characters. They even have Happy still in here. But I've heard the story was better than Fairy Tail, but I don't know. I might give that a shot at some point, but for this season, I probably won't unless I hear otherwise from other people, like it's like really good or something. I might give it a shot then. Yeah, Tokyo Revengers is coming up too. I gotta throw that in there. Gonna watch that. I think that comes out in like 4 days or something. Yeah, April 10th. And we have this one, which is what? Kyukyoku Inka Shita Full Dive RPG ga Genjitsu Yori mo Kusoge ga Tatara. What the heck? That's a mouthful. Holy moly. But I have no idea what this is. Alright, the story follows a dull high school student named Hiroyuki when he is tricked into joining a fully immersive VR role-playing game. The game Kiwame Quest is promoted as more real than reality, with mind-blowing graphics, impressive NPC behavior, and even the scent of foliage and the sensation of wind blowing against your skin. Ooh. Unfortunately, the game is already a virtual ghost town after being flooded with player complaints that the game is little too realistic for its own good. Its quests are nearly impossible to clear since players have to be as physically fit to compete, physical fit to complete them as they would get hit. And puncture wounds takes days to heal. Oh dang. The only reward is the mere sense of accomplishment. It is the complete opposite of a casual pick-up and play game, but Hiro vows to beat the most realistic and most stressful game ever. I'm a sucker for some isekai, but I don't know if I'm gonna watch this one. Or I might watch. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it just for the heck of it. Just for the hell of it, I'll watch it. I'll watch this one. I'll watch like the first like couple of episodes, and if it's not that great, I might drop that one too, because I'm on the fence about it. Okay, and then we have Osanajimi or Osananajimi ga Setai ni Makanai. God, Jesus. Love comedy. Yeah, these long titles though. Alright, so this is a comedy harem romance school. I've seen pictures of this, but I don't really know what it's about. Alright, so the story centers around Sueharu Maru, an average 17-year-old high school boy who has never had a girlfriend, and the heroine battle between his beautiful first crush, Hirokusa Kachi, and his childhood friend, Kuraha Shida. I'm down for it. I love me some rom-com. I love me rom-com. Give me more rom-com. So you're watching... Oh yeah, you're watching the quintessential quintuplets, ReZero, Attack on Titan, Horimiya last season. What's going on, Parvez? How you doing, man? Oh, dude, yeah, the OP for Horimiya was really good. I loved it. I threw that on my phone as soon as I heard that, or as soon as I was able to, because that OP slapped though. Yeah, those are some good ones. Yeah, that you watched. Horimiya, man, I was upset at the end, or not the ending per se of Horimiya, but I was upset how short Horimiya was, because it was it was only 13 episodes, and it felt like it could have been a lot longer than that, because you know like rom-com series usually are, like they're usually like a couple of seasons long, and then like My Teen Romantic Comedy Snafu, and you have just other ones. Like I know some that are only one season, but that one it was they went through it kind of fast. It was good, and I liked a lot of it, but they I know they skipped a lot of stuff. Yeah, the same thing for me. Yeah, I thought it felt really rushed, like that second to last episode, um, where they were like, I don't know, I don't want to spoiler alert for some, I guess, but I won't even say it because I don't want to spoil it. But yeah, that second to last episode with what they said at the end of it, and then like the ending of it when they like graduated and stuff, that stuff, I was like, I felt like they went through it really fast, and I know they did because I have a lot of the manga for Horimiya, and it's like 15 or I don't know. There's a lot of volumes for it though, and they went through like 15 plus or however many volumes of the manga for it in 13 episodes, which is a ton. I was like, dang, they flew through that. Especially with like some of the stuff that happened in that series too. I was like, damn, they're like kind of moving in that. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, exactly. Parviz. Yeah, I thought it could have been way longer, and I was happy that this was going on too, because I was like, I love these characters. Like the OP slaps the freaking yeah. The characters were funny. It was cute as hell. I liked the side characters too. Like it wasn't just Hori and Miyamura that I thought were really cute. I liked a lot of the side characters that we had there too, like Ishikawa, Yoshikawa, Sakura too. Like I still think she should have been with Ishikawa because I thought I thought they were a little bit better together than the girl with the blonde hair. Um, but man, I liked a lot of it. I just thought that they could have just done a lot more with it. Probably like how the manga like kind of should have been. I'll probably just read a lot more of the manga then. Yeah, I hope they do an OVA too with some stuff after they're in school because they were talking about it like in the last episode. They were like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna go like on some trips and stuff." Now that they're gonna like he's gonna get his license, or I think it was who was it, the Kunagi guy? I think he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna get my license and I'm gonna go ahead and like we're gonna go on some trips and everything with all of us." Oh, bruh, yeah, Sakura. I was so sad for her when that stuff happened when like she broke down after all that happened and everything. I thought it would have been good, but freaking uh I like Yoshikawa, the girl with the blonde hair that like kind of ended up with the guy Ishikawa, the guy with the purple hair, but she was I don't know. I liked her, but then I didn't. It's kind of like like kind of like my thoughts on like Ichika, kind of from the Quints. Like I love her, but she's she's sketchy AF. She's just doing some messed up stuff. Yeah, I thought Ishikawa should have been with Sakura. Sakura deserved a lot better than that. Yeah, same. But my thoughts though on it too. Like I thought Horimiya should have been so much longer. I was like, this is setting up to be like one of the best, like one of my favorite rom-coms. Just on how it was and everything, how the characters were, and just how deep they kind of thought and everything too. Like certain things they kind and just how upfront they were with stuff too. They weren't like beating around the bush of like, oh I don't like you. You know how like rom-coms can be. Like they'll beat around the bush and not say that they like them until like 3 seasons in or something like that. True, yeah, you're right, Yachty. Like at the end of it, she apologized and everything, but when that stuff was happening, when she was doing it, I was like, why are you so slimy? Why are you so sleazy? Come on, Ichika, don't do this. But yeah, by the end of it, she redeemed herself. She said sorry and she yeah, she did some good stuff at the end. She helped out Miku and helped her kind of get out of her shell, and like they kind of like pushed them with each other to kind of let them get that time with each other. Oh yeah. I think they do too. Like they hate on Ichika a whole lot more. Like to me, I was like, like I said, it was like a love hate kind of thing. Not hate, but like a love like damn you were hella sketchy kind of thing. She could have, I don't know, things could have just been played out a lot different than that. The fact that she was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go dress up as Miku and try to like freaking ruin things like that was messed up. But by the end of it, things worked out and everything. I'm hoping in like when season 3 does come out, or like whatever they decide to do with the sequel, that Ichika, or that they all kind of have like, they all kind of go after Futaro, but like in a fair way, I guess. Like they all have their good moments with it and everything, and don't do anything like real sleazy like that. Because you want Futaro to pick who he wants to pick, not just like, oh yeah, just off of lies and messed up stuff. Do you know when the next translated volume for Bunny Girl Senpai releases? Because I really want to collect the other volumes. Yeah, the Kaide arc releases pretty soon in July. I think it's July 20th. That one's coming out really not that long from now, like a couple of months, like 2 or 3 months. Not too long. I'm waiting for that because I just got the I was just telling Yadi and Azur that I just picked up the Syscon Idol one, the 4th one, the English version. Yeah, so the Quints, that's gonna be, they haven't confirmed it yet for the Quints. It's only they just said a sequel was announced for it, but they haven't said exactly what's going on with it, like if it's gonna be season 3 or if it's gonna be a movie or like an OVA or whatever it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a season 3. I honestly think so, just because like season 1 was that, like I made the video about it recently. Like season 1 was only about like was 4 mangas kind of long. Like they adapted 4 of the manga for it, volumes of it, and then season 2 they adapted 6 of the manga volumes of it, so just a little bit more. And then season, or the rest of them that are out right now that are left for them to adapt, because there's only 14. So they need to do 11, 12, 13, 14. So there's only 4 left. So I was like, well, like they can adapt 4 more into a season. Like kind of take their time with it a little bit more and just adapt it kind of like how they did season 1. Oh yeah, give me those, the quintessential quintuplet openings. I still need to download that opening though. I really like it. I still haven't done it though. Yeah. All right, I gotta get the Megalobox on my list. Oh bruh, like have any of you heard like about the? Oh wait, what is it? Anime only? But I know the ending. I heard the Sister Wars arc is way too much for a movie. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was like, there's a lot left. Like 4 manga volumes, like it doesn't seem like a lot because it's just 4, but still, there's like 4 manga volumes worth of stuff. That's a lot to kind of cover in a movie, in just like a 2-hour sitting of a movie, or like a couple of OVAs. Like I think it's gotta be a season 3 for sure. Yeah. Have any of you guys heard of this one here? Like this one, I can't remember the English name of it, but it's Koi to Yobu ni Wakimochi Waru or Warui. This one sounds like super sus. Like it's pretty much essentially like this dude is trying to go after like this old dude, like he's an adult, he's a grown ass man, and he's trying to go after this high school girl. It's kind of like it. I want to say it's not like Higehiro, but it's kind of like the same situation, or kind of like where like you have this older dude, salaryman or whatever, and then but this guy's actually like trying. He like falls in love with this high school girl, and I'm like, bruh, like this. I can see the Twitter people like going crazy over this. Like I can feel the cancel culture coming after this one if that's the case. I haven't seen it yet, and I was gonna watch it just to see like what kind of situation it is. Like it sounds sus, but I want to see how it actually is and see the train wreck if it's gonna be. But man, it's gonna be crazy. Dude, yeah, like let me read this. I wanna read the whole thing so I can get a little bit of a gist of what it is. All right, so it says one rainy day, a salaryman, Amakusa Rio, is saved by a high school girl at the station. He later finds out that the girl is Arima Ichika. Rio is somewhat of a womanizer into okay, all right. And to repay her for saving him, he suggests giving wow. He suggests giving her a kiss or going out on a date with her, in which Ichika tells him he's creepy. This, however, opens a new door for Ryo, and he falls madly in love with her. What in tarnation? Ever since then, Ryo tries to overly express his feelings to Ichika. Ichika keeps insulting him and says he's being creepy, but he just seems to take it as her way of showing affection towards him. My lord. That just tells me pretty much what I was just saying before. Like, lord, that this one I can see people getting real upset over. Like, once more clips and stuff come out for this, and like stuff, I don't know, it just kind of gets out there a little bit more, people are gonna, like, the cancel culture is gonna come for this show, because one, like, it's freaking this adult trying to get with this girl, whatever, this high school girl, and then on top of that, like, how pushy it seems he's being, like you were saying, Azur, like, he's moving way too fast, like, she's telling him no, and he's, like, still pushing for it and whatever. I don't see that boding well. That's really weird. If that happened in real life, like, I'd be like, bro, like, please stop. Alright, and then we have the Moriarty Second Core. I've not seen this, but I heard it's really good. Yeah, I've heard from multiple people that Moriarty is really good. The first core of it, at least. I'm gonna watch this at some point, but probably not for this season, just because I'm not caught up all the way yet. And we got some stuff that I gotta watch for this season already. And then Zombieland Saga. I gotta watch that. Zombieland Saga. Has anybody seen that here? Zombieland Saga. I love Zombieland Saga, or at least the first season was cool. I liked it a lot. Zombieland Saga. Then we got Fruits Basket, the final. Alright. I'm gonna watch, yeah, so Zombieland Saga. Yeah, I'm not watching Moriarty. Zombieland Saga, I'm gonna watch. Fruits Basket, the final, I'm not gonna watch just because it's 2. I haven't seen season 2 or anything like that. I can't watch that. And then we have 86 that's coming out pretty soon. I'm gonna watch 86. I've seen stuff on it, or I've heard some stuff on it, and I'm probably gonna watch this. It's drama sci-fi. That seems like it's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be done by A1 Pictures, so that makes me think that it's gonna look great. Alright, so A War Without Casualties. The Republic of San Magnolia has long been under attack from the neighboring, what does that say? Gladian? Yeah, Gladian Empire's army of unmanned drones known as the Legion. After years of painstaking research, the Republic finally developed autonomous drones of their own, turning the one-sided struggle into a war without casualties, or at least that's what the government claims. In truth, there is no such thing as a bloodless war. Beyond the fortified walls protecting the 85 Republic territories ties the non-existent 86th sector. The young men and women of this forsaken land are branded the 86 and stripped of their humanity, pilot the unmanned weapons to battle. So is this going to be like a mech kind of series? It sounds like it. Alright, Yachty, appreciate you hopping in for a while, man. Appreciate it, dude. Take it easy, man. And happy early birthday, too. 86. I'll probably check out 86, but it sounds really, like, it sounds really generic. I've seen a bunch of stuff that kind of sounds like that. Alright, I'll watch like a couple episodes of that and see how it is. This one, though, Vivi, yeah, Fluorite Eye Song. I'm gonna watch this one definitely, because this one is apparently 2 episodes came out for this. It's already out, but 2 episodes came out for it already, like at the same time. And then it's being done by Wit Studio, so the studio that did Attack on Titan. And then on top of that, too, the actual, like, the person that made this, like, who wrote it, I believe was the person, yeah, it's the ReZero creator. I can't remember what his name is, but yeah, the ReZero creator, he wrote this, and then Wit Studio is working on it. So I was like, oh man, that's just a recipe for, like, great story, and just, it's gonna look amazing too. I can already tell. Like the girl here just looks she looks freaking gorgeous. Right. Let me read the yeah, I guess I'll read this. So it says Neoland is an AI theme park that blends dreams with hopes and science. Vivi was created as the world's first autonomous android AI to work as a cast member in the theme park. She gets on stage every day to sing, but she is not very popular. I want my singing to bring happiness to everyone, she says. Vivi continues to sing in hopes of one day achieving her goals, of one day bringing her heartfelt performances to the theme park's main stage. One day an AI that calls himself Matsumoto appears to her. Matsumoto claims that he is an AI from 100 years in the future and that his mission is to rewrite history with Vivi in order to stop the war between AI and humans that will happen at some point, a century later. How will the meeting of these two AIs with such different missions change the course of the future? This is the story of Vivi destroying AI. The 100-year journey of an AI songstress named Vivi starts now. Oh, that sounds pretty interesting. So yeah, for sure watching this. Mars Red, I seen this. I like the key visual for this. Like the visual for this looks pretty dope. It reminds me of like Seraph of the End, if anybody's watched that. And the Seraph of the End outfits, like their little like army or whatever they want to call it. Those things look really cool. I don't know. I might watch Mars Red. I might watch. I want to. I'll watch Mars or I'll watch the beginning of it. I'll see how it plays out. That's not one that I'm not gonna like super commit to. Alright, so this one, I've seen stuff on this. Like I seen this at like a bookstore before, this series. So it's fantasy romance. Oh, I love romance, of course. So it's called Seijo no Marioku wa Banao Desu. Alright, so say a 20-year-old office worker is whisked away to a whole new world. Unfortunately, or say the ritual that summoned her meant to produce a saint who would banish the dark magic, brought two people over instead of one, and everyone prefers the second girl over Sei, but this is just fine by Sei, who leaves the royal palace to set up shop making potions and cosmetics with her newfound magic. Business is booming, and this might not be such a bad life after all, so just kind of like normal life. As long as her supposed sainthood doesn't come back to haunt her. Ooh, alright. I'll watch. Yeah, I'll give this one a watch too. It's fantasy, romance. It might be cute. Get that perspective of them being like going from like high status or whatever to kind of normal-ish life. So that'll be cool. All right, SSS dot Dianazenon or what? Dynazenon. Okay, I won't watch that one because I'm not like a super big fan of mech series. I'll skip that one. Alright, and then we have Shadow's House. So this is drama, seinen, slice of life, supernatural. So this one sounds pretty cool, and I've seen the key visuals and some of the stuff on this, and I'm probably going to watch this. It says, a faceless clan lives in a large mansion, masquerading as nobles. Their caretakers are living dolls who spend their days cleaning up the dirt the tenants leave behind, but there's a deeper mystery at play. The secret of the house will be unveiled. Yeah, I'm watching this one. This one sounds cool. It looks cool. Looks a little creepy, so that one I'm thinking is going to be pretty good when it does come out. So it starts. It's being done by Cloverworks. Another thing about Cloverworks is that oh dude, yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen. You watch Jujutsu Kaisen, Azur? Jujutsu Kaisen was amazing, or was so dope, dude. It was so cool. I love the heck out of it. Like I was thinking going into it that it was going to be just like a normal like shonen-esque kind of thing, and there were of course like those shonen tropes and everything within it, but I thought it was really cool. I thought Jujutsu Kaisen was a banger, dude. Like every episode was freaking dope. The fights were crazy. Like I love the power level, like the power scaling, the explanations of how the powers work and the systems with the Jujutsu sorcerers and the special grade curses and all that, or just the curses in general. Yo, dude. Yeah, the movie that's gonna come out, I'm hoping. I haven't read volume 0 of it, and that's supposed to be what the movie's gonna be about, but I'm looking forward to it. Like I was gonna keep reading the manga for Jujutsu Kaisen, but the manga or yeah, because I read the manga before the series came out, like the anime did, but and then the anime came out and it was just freaking amazing. So I was thinking before of like I'm gonna watch the or I'm gonna read the manga past of when the anime ends, but not anymore. Like I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try my best to stay anime only with it because like it's gonna that might be just the best experience of it because it was so freaking good. All right, so Joran, the Princess of Snow and Blood, that caretaker anime. Which one was that? Oh yeah, this one right here, the Shadows House. Yeah, this one. Yeah, that one sounds like it's gonna be really cool. And I love seeing or yeah, I love seinen series. I haven't seen a ton or I haven't watched a ton of seinen series lately because I used to watch those a lot back in the day, but I haven't really found like a whole lot of good ones more recent. But yeah, I'm gonna watch that one for sure because if it's a good seinen, then yeah, good seinen are always super cool. All right, Joran, the Princess of Snow and Blood. That one, I'm thinking. I think I added this to my list in Crunchyroll, but I haven't watched it yet. I think it's supposed to be based in like an older period of time. Yeah, like it says right here, the year is 1931. This one, um, I'm not gonna read over that for that one. I know I'm gonna watch this one. Just it's action, historical, supernatural. I'll go ahead and read over script. I haven't seen anything on this one, so I'll just go ahead. This says the year is 1931. Prince Tokugawa Yoshinobu is 94 years old and holds absolute control over Japan. Remnants of the Meiji era's culture can be seen around the city, but scientific technology and Japanese what or esoteric cosmology on Myodo are also developing, exuding a sense of modernity. Jesus, I can't speak. Yeah, it says, yet lurking behind the glitz is Kuchinawa, a dissident group planning the assassination of the prince and effectively the fall of the regime. Asked to extinguish these dissidents is Nue, the government's secret executioner group. Ooh, that sounds cool. Sawa Yukimura, who works for this organization, suffered from an early age at the hands of the Kuchinawa boss. Her entire family was murdered and she dedicated her life to avenging their death. Hmm, I like the group kind of aspect that I guess this girl is supposed to be a part of that they talked about, the executioner group, but just her being kind of like I don't know, trying to get revenge because of something that the boss or whatever did to them in a earlier on. That seems a little cliche, but I don't know. I'll check it out just to check it out, just to see how the first couple episodes is. It looks alright. Right, and then Dragon Lewo Kau, that one. Kind of wanted to watch this one. Says, yeah, Letty is having a monster of a bad day. He can't fly, breathe fire, and was just kicked out of his family's lair. Hapless and homeless, this beast needs new digs. But where to start? Enter Diaria, the demon lord of real estate, marketing buyers' dreams come true. Alas, that unique fixer upper listing shown was infested with a horde of undead squatters and no fireplace. House hunting can be a beast. Okay, yeah, so yeah, I remember like the English name for this is like it's like I don't know, they're looking for houses or something like that. It's like it's weird, and it's the dragon itself too, which I think is really funny. Yeah, I'm gonna watch this one for sure just to see how it is, because those type of anime are always funny. Sounds really wacky. All right, and then we have this one here. Oh, what is it? The World's End. This one was a really highly anticipated one upcoming for this season. So might watch that one. The World's End. Gonna be done by Domerica and Shin X or Shin L or A Animation. For this one, I'm watching. Yeah, I'm gonna watch this one. So The World's End. That one's gonna be cool. I'm sure a lot of I have a long list right now, but I know like some of these I'm gonna end up just like dropping at some point because they're not gonna be as great as what they sound. Right, Shakunetsu Kabaddi. Yeah, I know this one is supposed to be like about like a specific sport. Yeah, it's Kabaddi. It's a sports one. Oh, what's going on, Erwin? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing great. Hope everything's all is well with you. I'm just going over some of the anime that are coming up or for the spring season and everything, like super freaking late, but I needed to do this just to kind of figure out what I was gonna watch for this season. Yep. But dope, I like the name and I like the picture. Edwin is he's the goat, man. I love him. Right, so I might not, nah, I won't watch this one, the sports one. If I hear anything about it, like if people were like making a fuss over it, and I might check it out just to see what the hubbub is. Right, Godzilla SP, brought together by a mysterious song, a grad student and an engineer lead the fight against an unimaginable force that may spell the doom of the world. Done by I might watch this because it's going to be done by Studio Bones and Orange, so that's probably going to look really, really great. And it's Godzilla too. Like that, this sounds like it's gonna be cool. So I'm gonna do that. Especially the fact that the Godzilla movie just came out not that long, just like last week I think too. Right, Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest, I haven't watched. I think this is, yeah, it's continuing from last season, so I'm not gonna watch that one. I didn't really get to watch that. Mashiro no Oto, so this is Drama Music School. I probably won't watch that either. Seven Knights Revolution, AU no Keshusha. So this is action, adventure, fantasy, magic. Alright, I'll read this one, yeah. I haven't heard anything of this one. This is follow your desires. Long ago, heroes had saved this world. Many heroes fought against the powers of destruction and protected the world. Years in the future, the heroes had disappeared as the years passed, and those possessing their powers called successors now have the fate of the world in their hands. One of the elite successors, known as the Seven Knights, named Faria, is fighting an army of the destruction when she saves a boy named Nemo. During the fierce battle, Nemo, whatever they want to call him, awakens the powers of a hero even he didn't know about and displays his powers as a successor, but his hero is someone who no one knew and no one ever spoke of, so now it begins the journey of the soul where the past and present collide. Nah, I probably won't watch that one. Back Arrow. That one doesn't look that great. Oh, it's a mecha series. I probably won't watch that. Digimon Adventure. That one I probably won't watch either. And then Pocket Monsters. Pokemon. Oh, yeah, I won't. Yeah, it's like Pokemon. I won't watch. I'm not going to watch that. Some other ones I know that are coming out this season that to watch. Where are they? That I think are coming out this season. Alright, so there is. Oh, yeah, I'm on here. Super Cub. So I'm pretty much going to go into where it starts getting into this, I want to say this kind of territory, because like from here on it's like, this is just all kind of like kids kind of shows. Yeah, they usually have the kids shows like on the bottom part of this list. Alright, so we got Super Cub. See this, so it's based off of a light novel. It's a seinen. Ooh, a slice of life. Alright, so second year high school student. Koguma doesn't lead a very interesting life. She has no parents and no friends nor hobbies to keep her daily life busy. One day she acquires a second-hand Honda Super Cub motorcycle and rides it to school. As time goes by, not only does Koguma have a new adventurous life, but she also forges precious friendships thanks to her precious little motorcycle. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't sound like it's gonna be. Let me see. One day she acquires a second-hand motorcycle and rides it to school as time goes by. Not only does Koguma have a new adventurous life, but she also forges precious friendships. I don't know. Why is I might watch it just because it seems like it might be like a. Based on the description of it, it sounds like it's going to be a really kind of chill show. Like I want to say like kind of like a Yuru camp, you know, like a laid back camp kind of, but like driving. I don't know. It might seem like kind of chill like that, but I don't know. It says it's seinen, so I'm thinking maybe some crazy stuff might happen with it. I'll check it out just to see. All right, and then we have Detective Conan. I'm not gonna watch that. I haven't seen Detective Conan at all, and this is like an ongoing series. Been going forever. Kingdom third season. I have not seen Kingdom. I've heard the manga for this is like really freaking good, but I haven't seen it at all or read any of it. So third season, I'm not watching that. Sayonara Watashi no Kramer. So this one, I think it's like a soccer series. I'm pretty sure something like that. But if you can tell from this, if anybody's watched Your Lie in April, if you can tell by the art style of this at all, or if you've like seen pictures of it, the actual like let me see, or yeah, it's actually done by, or the mangaka for this series is actually made by the person who did Your Lie in April. Like if you see the picture like a little bit more closer on this, like you can tell by the eyes. The eyes are like really big, kind of like the characters in Your Lie in April. Yeah, it's made by them. So I'm like, I kind of want to watch this, but then I kind of don't, just because I'm like, I don't know. I might watch that one at some point. I'm on the fence on that. I'll decide a little bit later. All right, and then we got a couple more here. So we have Bishonen Tandetan or Tantedan. What is this? I haven't heard anything about this one. It says Mayumi Dojima is a young girl who has been searching for a star that she saw only once 10 years ago. She visits the headquarters of the Pretty Boy Detective Club where she meets 5 pretty boys who are each unique in their own ways. Her encounter with the boys marks the beginning of an extraordinary search for a lost star. A beautiful and dazzling mystery adventure story starts now. Cool. Yeah, I liked Your Lie in April. I thought it was cool, and I thought it was like super sad and everything too. I liked it, but to each their own. I know some people have different tastes and stuff, but I liked it a lot. I like the music to it. I know some people might not be into the whole like music part of it with like the piano and everything and how they did it and stuff, which I didn't think I was gonna be like a big fan of either, but I thought it was really nice. Reverse harem, for real. Alright, so I don't think I'll watch this one. Oh, this one I might watch just because it seems like really like out of the ordinary, I guess. It's pretty much a show just about pottery, like people making like using pottery to or whatever to make things like cups or like mugs or whatever. That's why it's called Mug Cup Mo or something like that. So, um, this one I'll probably watch just to see, just because I don't know. I like watching those different animes that are based on like really weird or like not weird, but really like different premises that they don't usually cover, like really weird stuff like a camping one or something like that, like Laid Back Camp when that came out. That was like really like out kind of weird or whatever that they would make one specifically based around camping or like just a specific sport or a specific I don't know just a hobby or something like that. I think that's really cool. So I'm gonna watch this one for sure. I think I added this already in my list on Crunchyroll, so ready for that one. Alright, so Blue Reflection Ray. So this is a magical schoolgirls one. Alright, so this is a 2-course series done by JC Staff. It says optimistic Hiyori can't turn away anyone in need. Clumsy Ruka can't seem to make friends even when she tries. Together, this unlikely pair will use power as reflections to help those in need with their emotional struggles and change the world. Nah, I don't think I'll watch that one. I'll skip that one. Odd Taxi. I saw this one on Crunchyroll uploaded today or yesterday. This one seemed a little weird. So I might not. Probably not watch that one. I'll skip that. This one, The Roman Fighter. This one looks a little weird too. I won't watch this one either. This one I won't watch. This one I probably won't watch either. Bakuten, I won't watch that one. Fairy Ramaru, I won't watch. Or wait, Fairy Ramaru. Let me read this one. I want to see. This one looks kind of interesting, I guess. Alright, so it says, set in a world of cruelty and heartbreak, fairy Renmaru Nata no Kokoro Otasuke Shimasu follows 5 young men who work at the mysterious bar F and who offer to heal the hearts of their clients, wiping away their tears and causing smiles to bloom like flowers. They take no payment aside from stealing their clients' hearts. I don't know. I don't know. I'm on the fence about that one too. I might or might not watch that. Alright, so Card Fight Vanguard. I know that's an ongoing thing, so I'm not going to watch that really. I don't really know anything about Card Fight. This season 1, but hasn't Card Fight Vanguard been a thing for a long time? Alright, Battle Athletus. Art. I probably won't watch this one either. And then we're kind of getting into the Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s. Yu-Gi-Oh! The fact that they still have Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff still going on is crazy. It blows my mind sometimes. Yuki Yuna, Yusha de Aru, Churuto. Alright, Slice of Life. It's like a chibi little show, I guess. A toon show, it says. Or no, wait, it's done by DMM Futureworks and then W-Toon Studio. Nice. So it's kind of like that. What was that show called? I don't know, it was like a spin-off or something, like a little chibi show of like Attack on Titan or something like that. I know they did that at one point. Then we have Thunderbolt Fantasy, Tori Ken Yuki 3. Probably won't watch this one either. This one looks weird. If I hear anything about it, I'll watch it. And then now we're just getting into all of the different shows, like all these like kiddish ones. Probably won't watch any of these. Yeah, but I got a decent list out of this. I got a good idea of what I'm gonna be watching, what sounds good, and everything for the spring season so far. But yeah, pretty much I'm pretty much done with my list that I got here. Everything else is just the kid stuff at the bottom. Some good stuff that I'm looking forward to. So I got here My Hero, One Piece. One Piece I'm watching regularly anyways. That's like a weekly thing that doesn't stop pretty much. How Not to Summon a Demon Lord, Slime Diaries. I got Shaman King, Nagatoro-san, and then Higehiro, of course. That one we already talked about. That first episode was good. If you guys haven't already seen it, definitely check it out. That one was good. Fumetsu no Anatai. I know that one was like really talked about a lot. I know Crunchyroll is promoting it a lot too, so I'm probably gonna check that out and see how it is. And then we got the Slime Diaries. Oh, no, wait, oh no, it's not Slime Diaries. This one is the one with the girl who like kills a ton of slimes and like she's maxed out her level or something. I'm gonna watch that one. That seems like it's gonna be cute and funny. Tokyo Revengers, that one's gonna come out pretty soon. I'm gonna watch that. And then we got just some other ones. Kyokyoku or Kyukyoku, Shinkashita, Full Dive, RPG, Ganjitsu, Yorimo, Usoge Tatara. I'm gonna watch that. We got another rom-com. Which one was that? Oh yeah, it was this one right here. This one. I'm gonna watch this one for sure. Gotta love the rom-coms, man. Give me more rom-coms. Then we got Megalobox. So Nomad, that one's out. That one came out already, I believe, yesterday or like the day before. So I'm watching that for sure. We got this one too. I already talked about this one. This one's gonna be hella sus. I want to see how it actually plays out. Yeah, that one's gonna cause some drama on Twitter for sure. I know it is. And then Zombieland Saga, I'm gonna watch that. 86, I'm gonna check that out just to see what's going on with that. See, it sounds a little cliche, but I'm gonna check it out, I guess. Vivi Fluorite's Ice Song, that one I'm checking out because it's made by Wit Studio and it's made by the creator of the of ReZero too. So that's gonna be. I'm hoping that one's really good. I expect it to be. And I'm gonna check out Mars Red too, see how that one is. And this one, yeah, Seiju no Marioku wa Banao Desu. That one I'm gonna watch. I want to see how that one is as well. That one I'm not really too sure about. I haven't really heard too much on it other than the synopsis here, but I'll watch that one. And then that Shadow's House, this one sounds cool, so I'm gonna watch that one for sure when it does come out. And then the Joran, the Princess of Snow and Blood, we're watching that. The dragon one here about like them trying to look for a house or something, like going into like real estate kind of talks and everything in a fantasy world. That one sounds like it's gonna really be funny. So we'll watch that one. Um, and then The World's End. I know that one's been a highly anticipated one, so I'll check that out. And then Godzilla. This one sounds cool. Godzilla. The characters look cool. Based on here, the art looks really, really good. It's being done by Studio Bones and Orange. Like Studio Bones does My Hero, so I'm expecting this one to look good, but we'll see. Then which one else we got? Godzilla, and then we got Super Cub. This one right here. I'm hoping this one's pretty chill, or like, well, this one might give us maybe a turn because it's seinen. So I'm hoping this one's good. I'm checking that one out. And then we're gonna watch, and then I'm watching this one too, the pottery one. Well, so yeah, we got a good list here. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Your Lie. I like Your Lie in April. Yeah, Your Lie in April broke me down at the end of it. Oh yeah, that's how that stuff plays out, dude. Like with One Piece, there was like a real like in one of like the biggest arcs in One Piece, like everyone's like, "Oh man, this one killed me. It broke me down and everything. It was so sad and stuff." But because when I watched One Piece, I spoiled the heck out of myself on a lot of things that happened in it, because I was like, I loved when I was doing my watch through of it, I was like super fascinated with the world and everything, and I wanted to know everything now. And so I was watching YouTube videos on it and stuff, and just all kinds of theory crafting videos, and just all the details of the world that people make on it. And I spoiled myself on that moment, and it could have hit me so much harder. It could have been so much more of a better moment for me if I just didn't spoil myself on it. That arc was okay for me, but everybody like puts that one up as like, oh, that was the best arc, mainly, or a lot of the reason too, because of that painful moment that happened. But to me, I was just like, it was sad, but it didn't hit me as hard. Bruh. Yeah, I know. Like yeah, this is a lot. Like I usually do this. Like I have a ton on my list, and then I might like decide later on like I'm gonna cut it down, or I'll watch like the episode ones, or like maybe like 2 episodes of like a couple of these, or like 3 max. And if I'm not feeling it, then I'll just drop them. Usually it cuts it down by a good amount. Like last season, I had a ton on my list last season, but I cut it down a lot because I just, one, I couldn't keep up with all of them that I had on my list, and then two, there was a lot that just didn't turn out to be that great. So yeah, that's probably gonna happen this season again too. Some of them are gonna just not live up to what I thought they were gonna be, and I'm gonna have a much shorter list and hopefully able to manage it a lot better. But I know there's gonna be a lot of good stuff this season too. Yeah. All right, but yeah, that's where I'm gonna wrap it up for today, boys, guys and gals. So yeah, I'm gonna hop off here for a little. I might stream later today, maybe, but maybe some like games or something. I'm not sure if I will or not. Maybe on YouTube. I do stream on Twitch too, so if you guys want to follow me on there. Um, but yeah, or like follow me on Instagram if you guys haven't already. I post a bunch of stuff on there, like anime news, different stuff on there, or just like me fanboying over certain series and stuff. Um, but yeah, I'm about to hop off here in a sec. Uh, oh, dude, yeah. I know it seems like there's a lot of stuff here for the actual the spring season, but I have the same feeling though. I feel like it's not going to be as great as last season because there's some good stuff. Like My Hero's coming back. Like that one's a really hyped one for me. And then Nagatoro is going to be good. At least I think it is. Higehiro I have high hopes for based off that first episode. And then yeah, there's some other stuff, but nothing's like super out there as of now. That I'm like, oh, that's not going to be on like Attack on Titan level. It's not going to be on the ReZero level, like or just like Mushoku Tensei. That one I thought was really good too. There's some sketchy stuff that happened in it, but still, like, there's a ton last season. Dr. Stone, like the Quince. I don't know. I'm gonna go on and on about this, but yeah, I'll catch y'all later, and y'all have a good one. Take it easy, everyone. See ya.